Hey, good morning, guys. Today is Sunday, and right now it's about 11:10 a.m. My name's Casey. You're tuning in to Lions Den Investments and Reviews. In today's video, I wanted to talk about the exciting move in cryptos yesterday. If you were a part of that, you guys probably made quite a bit of money. I know I did myself, specifically on XRP. And so what I want to do today is just kind of briefly give you an analysis on XRP from a technical perspective. We'll look at some charts and try to figure out where things are going from here, okay? Now, I'm on the daily right now, the daily chart, and one of the things that I've um, picked up on, and observed from the last bull run is that these cryptos move super fast during a bull run. So if you're somebody who likes to make trades and get in and out fairly quick, um, you have to kind of change your strategy a bit, because the one thing I made the mistake of last time was I was getting in and out, and I was getting out too soon, and we just continued, you know, skyrocketing upwards, going parabolic. So you have to be careful with that because you end up getting left behind a little bit. And one way to kind of know the right time for when to get in and get out is, again, just go with technical analysis. But you want to look at what they call the pull flag pennant, and I'm going to go ahead and show you what I'm talking about here, because this pull flag pennant is going to be really crucial to look at when it forms on these runs up. Because I mean, XRP, guys, yesterday we went from like 31 cents, 32 cents, all the way up to 50 cents in one day. Okay, I know personally for myself it was about a 50% return on my money. I pretty much played that thing flawlessly. But I'm out now. I'm in liquid cash, and I'm expecting a bit of a pullback here. But again, looking at the weekly chart, like I was saying with the pull flag pennant, these prices are going to skyrocket and move super fast. So you want to go with like a weekly and daily chart, and I mean, if you can, if you need to go down to like a 4 hour or something like that, go right ahead and do so, so you can get a better picture. And that's kind of what I did here. But you can see on the 4 hour, we went from 30 cents roughly all the way up here to our resistance of around 50 cents, okay? Now, I was expecting a retrace on XRP, and as you can see, that's kind of what we're doing here. But this is your flag pull pennant. This is kind of the pattern that I'm talking about that you want to look for. And you would, again, if you can't spot it right now, it's because we're still forming our uptrend and pullback, from this initial run up. So on the daily, I'm expecting a pull flag pennant, or just a small minor retracement, and then we're going to shoot higher. Okay, that's what I'm expecting. I could be completely wrong on that, so don't take that for granted, because you have to play the market that's in front of you. But it hasn't formed, 100% yet on the daily, so we have to wait. And right now, it makes me a little nervous getting in up here when we're an overbought. So I'm going to wait for that. Um, Guys, another thing you want to watch if you're looking at altcoins, Ethereum controls, basically, it's Bitcoin and Ethereum, okay? Bitcoin being the overall dominant crypto in the crypto space. You want to watch that coin, um, because a lot of times what will happen is when the money comes out of Bitcoin, it's going to go into these altcoins. Now, what coin would be next for the movement of cash going into a different asset? It's going to be Ethereum, because that's the second one underneath Bitcoin. Ethereum, being the dominant coin for altcoins, is where the cash is going to go next. So you want to watch Ethereum as well. And if we look at Ethereum right now, if Ethereum goes down in price, you can bet your bottom dollar, pretty much 100% of the rest of these cryptos are probably going to go down with Ethereum as Ethereum goes down in price. When Ethereum goes up, you're going to see the same exact thing with altcoins and the price going up there as well. So if we look at Ethereum, see right now we're hitting resistance back up here again, okay, at about $554. Now, if we punch through this resistance here and we can close above this resistance, again, it's going to have to be on the longer time frames, like on the daily. If we can close above this resistance and get some volume going, which, I mean, there's a great possibility of that, because if you look at the volume over here, we've had 3 days in a row of significant volume on Ethereum. So if we continue to get that on this next move up, Ethereum's going higher. Okay, so right now we are in an upward channel here. We punched through that, just blew right through it, pretty much. Broke the second layer of resistance. This would be the first layer right here in the upward channel. We broke through that. We broke through the second layer of resistance. Now we're looking to break this very last one here. And if you're wondering where I'm getting my resistance levels at, this would be how I was looking at that. So back here we had a pivot point. Okay, that was that second layer that we broke through, and the one above that, this line right here, is actually, it's pretty simple. I just drew that out because that's where our price hit. That's where we topped out. So that's where I've been getting my resistance at 554. We break through that though, Ethereum's heading higher, and then you're going to have altcoins head higher as well. So I'm really watching Ethereum right now, and I'm watching for a bit of a pullback here on this pull flag pennant on XRP. If we can break through that, this line right here that I'm stretching out, see, that's acting as a bit of a downtrend resistance for this retracement. We punch through that and we get some decent volume like what we did back here. You might look at another entry point for XRP, but you have to be careful with that too, because you may only have, we've got resistance up here at 49 cents. So if you got in right here, you have to be careful, because that's only about a 6 penny move, and then you're back up at resistance and you're testing resistance. It's not 100% guaranteed that you're going to punch right through that and continue climbing higher either. So you have to be very cautious of that. Take that into account when you're looking at charts and day trading. Guys, it's the biggest enemy when it comes to trading like this, especially in bull runs. Your biggest enemy is going to be yourself, because you're going to get excited. Okay, you're going to want to jump back in because you're like, oh my God, this thing, it has to move higher. Well, it doesn't have to. Okay, and it can give you a head fake. I've lost some trades doing that, and it's something that you're not going to be able to predict 100% correctly. So, one thing I like to do is I like to take notes. Okay, I'll write down my, what I'm seeing on the charts, looking for setups, stuff like that. But that's XRP. I don't want to go into detail with, what I look for as far as strategies. And guys, I could go all day long shooting videos on technical analysis, but I don't want to bore you with it. So I'm just going to wrap this up. I just wanted to cover XRP today, along with Ethereum, kind of explain how this, you don't want to buy into FOMO, but you don't want to get left behind. So you got to be careful when you're looking at these charts, especially in a bull run like this. But other than that, that's really all I have for today. Hope you guys are having a good weekend, and I will talk to you here next week. Have a good day.